CRM Online was started in 2006, specialising in CRM. We've grown substantially. We've implemented more than 200 integration implementations globally, right across Australia, New Zealand, Asia Pacific, and even the UK and the US. We now do multiple CRM platforms, SugarCRM, Salesforce, and now BPM Online, as well as a number of complementary products and services. TrustSphere approached us about 15 months ago, and once they really took us through the platform and showed us what it was able to do, we instantly were able to see the value that it would bring to our clients. It was like a light switch flicking on. From that point forward, we were able to see the value of their solution, and not just what it provides out of the box, but also how we were able to incorporate the relationship analytics into our own products, including our RSVPselling methodology to really provide unique features and value that other sales methodologies simply don't have. Well, we've had a number of large opportunities in the time that we've been partnered with TrustSphere, and in some of those opportunities it was clear that lack of data and lack of accurate data was a real challenge for those customers. One of the ways that we were able to address that was to bring in the TrustSphere microservice and tightly integrate it into SugarCRM, so that we were able to streamline and automate the discovery of missing pieces of information, really so that the CRM had a much more complete view of who their customers were. It makes identifying missing contacts and prospects and capturing that data into the CRM much easier for the end users. Okay, so ease of use means increased adoption and increased effectiveness of the CRM. That then flows into other areas of the business, such as a much more complete database for things like email marketing and marketing automation, and a much better visibility across the organisation in terms of the stakeholders when it comes to customer support, account management, and winning opportunities. TrustSphere is quite unique within the marketplace, and it's even more unique having it integrated into your core business systems and your CRM. So when you are competing in an ever more saturated CRM marketplace, it really allows you to introduce unique value to your value proposition, and something that most other CRM platforms can't match. The TrustSphere team, a very proactive, driven team, very good to work with, so highly recommend working with them as a partner. We use TrustSphere internally to map out all of the stakeholders within the opportunity, whether they're a supporter, do we have appropriate levels of communication with them, and so on. We're able to use TrustSphere to identify any stakeholders that our team has been communicating with that aren't represented within the opportunity. What that allows us to do is it allows me as a manager to drive a behaviour of making sure that we have complete information within our opportunity. That allows us to fully strategise around how we best influence and sell to all of the stakeholders, not just the stakeholders that our sales reps have put into the CRM. TrustSphere really provides that missing link and increase our chances of winning those large complex opportunities.